In a forgotten village where rivers had long disappeared, a boy named Samuel woke every morning before the sun. He carried 2 wooden buckets, each heavier than his tiny shoulders could bear. His mission was simple, yet endless: to walk miles to the nearest well, fetch water, and bring it home. He wasn't carrying just water, he was carrying survival. Samuel's childhood was not like others. While children in nearby towns played with toys and went to school, Samuel's hands blistered from the rope of the buckets. His feet, bare and bruised, left trails of dust on the dry ground. His mother often whispered, "One day, things will change." But Samuel could see the cracks in her lips, the weakness in her voice, signs of thirst no words could hide. Every day was the same: walk, fill, carry, repeat. Some mornings the well itself was dry. He would kneel beside it, staring into the emptiness, knowing he had to walk even farther just for a few drops.
Neighbors pitied him. Some laughed. "He's just the water boy," they said. But deep inside, Samuel promised himself, "I will not carry water forever. I will find a way to change this." Years passed. Samuel grew taller, stronger, but the buckets never felt lighter. Still, something else grew with him, a hunger for knowledge. He began asking travelers about the world beyond the village. One gave him a torn book about engineering. Another showed him how pipes carried water in the cities. At night, by the faint glow of a lantern, Samuel studied those pages. The words were complicated, the drawings confusing, but he refused to give up. Then came the drought. The well dried completely. Families began leaving. Some said the village would die, but Samuel stayed. He sketched, calculated, and dreamed. If cities can have running water, he thought, why not us?
With the little money he earned, helping farmers, he bought tools, pipes, and cement. People laughed again. "A water boy building rivers? Impossible!" But Samuel kept digging, kept working, alone, under the burning sun. One morning, as the sun rose over the cracked earth, something miraculous happened. A stream of clear, cold water burst from the pipes Samuel had laid with his own hands. Children screamed with joy, running barefoot through puddles. Women filled pots without walking miles. For the first time in decades, the village had water flowing right to their homes. The boy once mocked as the water carrier was now called something else: the builder of rivers. Years later, Samuel became an engineer, leading projects across the country. But he never forgot that village. On the opening day of a new water station, he stood before his people and said, "I carried buckets for half my life, not because I wanted to, but because I had to. Today, no child here will ever carry buckets again." Samuel's story is more than inspiration. It is proof. Proof that even the heaviest burdens can shape the strongest dreamers. So when life feels unbearable, when your journey feels endless, remember, your struggle today may be building the strength you need for tomorrow. Don't stop walking. One day, the weight you carry will become the water that saves lives.